Well, D23 is come and gone, but we're still here and we got some insights, some recaps. We're gonna go back and check our predictions that we put out in our Power Vault leading into the event. So this Saturday, tune in as we drop the next Power Vault that kind of hits on where we were right, where we were wrong, maybe some things that were out of the blue, as in blue sky, maybe some of the things that we didn't see that we wanted to see and hear. But in the meantime, today, check out some of our insights and some of our sights and sounds from around the Imagineering booth that was out on the convention floor, as well as some of the photos and videos that were presented during the Parks panel this past Saturday. In the meantime, enjoy and let's go.
Do I work for Imagineering yet? I need to do it. Go ahead. What do you get name for that big? Hold on tight, around the bend, out of sight.
So, in this new signature show, the monsters have graciously invited us humans into their world to show us that, you know what, we're kind of more alike than you might think. Now, Mike and Sully, well, they're our hosts. And, you know, Sully has been working on a small, very homespun show. But then there's Mike, who, as you all know, he is ever the showman. He has a few surprises up his sleeves, and hopefully this doesn't bring down the house, which is kind of what he's hoping for.
And with the monsters opening up their doors to humans, everyone is really excited to welcome us. Well, almost everyone.
Humans, we look forward to welcoming you to Monstropolis, which we might regret. Stop saying that. Humans are toxic. D2319 in progress. D2319 is not a thing. You can ignore that.
That doesn't seem like it's going to end well.
Mud on the rocks, spray on our cheeks. Is that you'd expect from a world where Mike, Sully, and all the monsters live and work. You know, the team is incredible. They're moving really, really fast. Chris, should we show them that sneak peek behind the construction walls?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So, all right, here we go. Let's take a look at this land as it stands today. That's the Glob Theater there on the right, and which is the home of our new show that we just talked about. And as we move down the street, you'll see Archie Scare Big Pizza, along with the Monsters University Alumni Club. Now, inside the Alumni Club is the Elite Scarers Club, and it's where we honor the legendary scarers from years past. Next door is the Scareporium. So if you're visiting Monstropolis, you better grab that human or that great souvenir to remember your trip to Monstropolis. Well, that's going to be the place to go.
And then we have an experience we know that all of you in this room have been looking forward to for 25 years. It is Harryhausen's restaurant. This is the iconic location of Mike and Celia's ill-fated date from Monsters, Inc. And of course, Sushi Chef, he's going to be there in person. What you're seeing is an early look at him in action in our figure shop. He's awesome. This restaurant is going to feature a menu unlike anything else that we offer at Walt Disney World. It's going to be a great place to bring your schmoopsy food for that romantic meal.
I cannot wait. I love sushi. All right, so that brings us to something that we are extremely excited about, and it's been a long time making. Let's go inside the Monsters Inc. factory and Pure Vault Coaster building. You know, we were just with the team the other day, and they showed us this amazing work in progress animatic, and Michael said, look, we've got to take it with us to D23. It's incredible. It's truly incredible. You are going to be lifted 40 feet in the air in 4 seconds. and then launched into the vault. This is going to be mind-blowing. It's just incredible. And while the tour coaster, well, we're still working through and prepping it for human ridership, the rest of the land is looking really, really good. And so we were thinking, oh, why don't we just open it early? Like, say,
Next year!
Right. Well, I can't wait to welcome you into Monstropolis. So open your closet doors and make your way in.
Ooh, let me just spray them again.
What? No, humans are toxic, remember?
Right. Not toxic.
See you soon in Monstropolis.
Our first look at a new piece of concept art for one of the 2 attractions in Piston Peak called Miss Fritter's Daredevil Spin-Along. Now, if you don't know her, Miss Fritter is a demolition derby with a larger-than-life personality. And in our attraction, she takes center stage as a huge school bus-sized animatronic hosting her wildest demolition derby yet.
Yeah, there's no missing that bus. All right, so what about your second attraction? I feel like I'm gonna am I gonna feel like a real race car?
Absolutely you are. We're creating an off-road race at Piston Peak that we're announcing tonight is going to be called Cars Ridge Run Rally. Right there.
Oh, there's plenty.
Yeah, very beautiful. We're going to find out who's the wildest racer in the wilderness as each car.
Nice.
All right. We have puns. We have a truckload of puns. No worries. Yes. And each car is competing for the fastest lap in the wilderness. We're going to take a look at some of our concept art right now. This is how we're going to start the race. You're going to head off into the wilderness for a climb up the mountain. It's going to be really thrilling all the way up to the top, but it's just going to be a little bit bouncy. Then once you reach the peak, it's going to be completely covered in snow. And I'm really excited to see this at night because I can't wait to see how it sparkles under the moonlight. Then you're going to race your way down Piston Peak. It's going to be a series of camelback humps. And it was a little bouncy on the way up. It's going to be really bouncy on the way down. So you're going to make sure you hold on tight. And then lastly, you're going to make a run through our geyser field. These geysers are going to chase you all the way to our largest geyser, one that we call Old Tank Full. And then you're going to... Sorry, we had to.
Order with our king.
Did I say truckloads already? Yes. Okay. Anyways, so you're going to circle up to the top of the geyser, and then it's a sprint down through the finish line where Lightning and Gator are going to wait you, providing live play-by-play of all of the action.
Shout out to our team, they're amazing, and as you can see, construction is fully underway. Not that anybody here has noticed from the Big Thunder Mountain View.
That's my favorite seat.
You know, theater around, we call this Imagineering around. We're working with our friends at Pixar to bring this fun and wild Cars world to life in all new ways.
well, I'll be a spoiler alert. I'm a grown up. So, Jack, what else have you heard?
A lot. But you have to promise, Neil, this stays between you, me, and my 14,000 new friends.
And everyone watching on Disney Plus.
Yes.
Alright, this ride is going to transport you into the world of Wreck-It Ralph, where you have to help Ralph and Penelope by restoring the sugar bugs to their original forms.
Oh, what's a sugar bug?
something that needs to be restored to its original form. However, be on the lookout for that mean old King Candy.
Well, Jack, I know I can't wait to jump into Sugar Rush when it opens next spring. I'm excited too!
Look at the concept art right there. It looks pretty amazing. Now you wonder why it's not Wreck-It Ralph or not called Wreck-It Ralph in Japan, because in Japan it was called Sugar Rush. Yes. Look at that. Ah, there it is. Penelope glitching away. Oh no! Those cupcakes. Oh, look at that. These are the updated blasters.
So it's very
that
similar
you
to
see.
like
Similar.
Buzz Lightyear.
Audio animatronics for both Penelope and Ralph.
Oh.
When is the opening on this?
It's it should be next year.
Spring of 27.
So we're gonna be there in June of 27. No, June 28th. Sorry. So it's just soon. Okay. Gotcha. So when we go, this will be open.
Nice.
And when does this take place?
I'm not quite sure of the time frame for this one. Like,
I was just curious.
did you chat with him?
No, I just was thinking because they're
Yeah, I
so.
mean, that would be amazing, right? If they're all aligned. The stars aligned.
Right.
They're both be
No, but that's awesome that this is gonna be open soon.
really fun, right?
Yeah. So that has similar vibes to.
Astro Blasters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably a little bit of updated tech in there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Astro Blasters is still holding its own though.
No, especially when they did the renovation on it.
Right.
So.
Is a retelling of Simba's journey from cub to king, the happy times and the not so happy times. And that includes Simba's final confrontation with Scar. This is a brand new take on that scene, which we're showing here for the very first time.
Lion King is one of my favorite all-time favorites too. I'm really looking forward to this one. That's going to be fantastic. A food ride in Paris.
The best.
Ali.
Journey through Casita. Here you can see how Casita's using this amazing vehicle. We're going to find our way upstairs into Antonio's room, which is transformed into this incredible rainforest. And it's going to be filled with animals of all shapes and sizes.
The scale of Antonio's room is incredible, and there are more than 50 animals throughout the entire attraction. Awesome. Here's a first look at some of them in action.
I don't know when he's building a capybara, but that's okay. They're so cute. It's cute, right? So we partnered with our Parks Animal Sciences team to make sure that all of these figures are accurate to Columbia. And we're excited.
That sounds a little scary. Do you guys have any sunnier news to share with us?
Well, I can tell you that we are thrilled with the construction of the Tropical America's Land. It's really starting to take shape, as you can see here. You know, inside the land, we'll have a brand new carousel that features hand-carved animals from some beloved Disney and Pixar stories. Some of you hopefully saw some of them in the pavilion this weekend, yeah? I'm excited to share that we actually have 22 unique animals on this carousel. Here is a look at the whole gang. They're awesome. They're awesome. Very excited, but our friends in merchandise are very excited about it. The carousel is going to be fun for the whole family. A uniquely Animal Kingdom take on a classic Disney attraction that really started it all.
That is remarkable. I cannot wait. Okay, over in another second.
It's clearly Harrison's face, right?
Yes, it definitely is Harrison's face. Look, it's been amazing to work with the announcement we have tonight. Michael and I would also like to share the name of the attraction with all of you. Are you ready? So our attraction will be called Indiana Jones and the Myth of the Jade Serpent. That's great. So this attraction is going to blend the thrill and the excitement of a classic Disney indie story with a rich cultural experience that you find throughout Disney's Animal Kingdom. A park that is dedicated to animals real and imagined, which is important in a few minutes. And in this case, we're going to explore an ancient Mayan temple with India. And we're going to learn all about Mayan culture and how it connects to nature. And right now, as we sit here tonight, our teams are actively building the temple entrance. Here's a first look at the facade. It's incredibly detailed and it's just equally authentic in every way.
Fantastic. So wait, what's going to actually happen once you get inside?
Oh, that is a great question. Our story takes place in the 1950s, before Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And according to the local folklore, there's a passageway inside the temple that leads to the Mayan underworld. And it's possibly protected by a giant mythological creature. So Indy naturally wants to check it out.
So we get to follow Indy as he gets up close to this storied artifact, when suddenly the myth becomes real, and we get sucked through a portal into the underworld. This thing turns into an all-out chase to escape before time runs out. We will face all sorts of dangers, like monstrous bats, larger-than-life scorpions, fire, flame, and of course, snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Well, it does turn out that in Mayan mythology, the entrance to the underworld is protected by a giant serpent called Sukan. And you're going to come face to face with this real-life Sukan throughout this area of adventure, including a confrontation at the end that is just jaw-dropping in every way. So our team is excited. They love this attraction. It's an original Indiana Jones story that will make you feel like you stepped right into one of his films. Which is a full circle moment for me. As a kid, I remember going and visiting a touring show for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom through Lucasfilm. And the models and the artwork and all that craftsmanship what inspired me to start becoming an Imagineer. And now, we're here with Michael and the team, and we're actually building an Indiana Jones attraction for Walt Disney World.
That's fantastic. Okay, well, that's a lovely story, Chris, right?
And then, let's take a look at the experience on board the attraction. Yeah, so we will travel by boat through the story, visiting the land of the dead in Miguel's memory.
The land of the dead feels like a perfect location to bring to life at a Disney park.
Agreed. And memories are central to this story. Dia de los Muertos is a time to honor your ancestors by dedicating gifts, letters, and other meaning.
Salías del templo un día llorona, cuando al pasar yo te vi.
to new drone footage captured very recently at the park. I can tell you the transformation will be absolutely breathtaking. When you get inside the attraction, you'll board a rocket ship that literally blasts into space. What you're seeing here, there it is, what you're seeing here is an early animation of the brand new launch sequence.
That is spectacular.
Trust me, it is true.
Soon, we will begin reimagining Tomorrowland with optimism you all have been longing for. Returning to a vista into a world of wondrous ideas just as Walt described it. New attractions, more open spaces, new places for you to dream about the future. You all know Walt said, Disneyland will never be completed, and those words continue to echo down through time.
And check this out, I get to reveal some of the new stars of the show. You want to know who will be voicing mother and father? Well, they will be portrayed by two incredibly talented actors, Disney legend Jamie Lee Curtis and award-winning Emmy actor Bryan Cranston. Perfect casting. I can also share this with you, the new take on this classic attraction. I know that roar.
That's right. We're bringing the Yeti back to life.
I'm trying to remember if that was there or not when I was there. Yeah, I feel like some pieces of it was, but
I'm sure some of it was. They're quite just adding on to it.
yeah.
Some Avengers experiences.
Because I went there 2 years ago.
Yes.
And did the Iron Man and some of the Stark.
Okay, sick,
some of
yeah.
that. But where is the existing and where's the new?
I haven't been to Hong Kong yet, so I'm not too sure. I know that this tower in the back is new.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this.
So this hallway is existing.
Yeah, this hallway is
okay.
existing.
I don't.
It's all the gray pieces that
Oh,
are adding on.
gotcha.
All the white pieces are existing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's how some of the other models are set up.
Yeah, I know this tower is the new addition to the land. This is like incorporating some more Avengers heroes, technology from the universe, and showing like what technologies they have.
Sure. Awesome. No. Well, we loved it there. I can't wait to see what's going to.
Yeah, I hope I get to visit one
Yep.
day.
Thank That's gonna be sweet.
expansion coming to the Stark Expo in Hong Kong. This expansion includes a brand new Quinjet landing platform, which would be a great place to encounter all your favorite Avengers. And it's going to be a whole new part of the expo for you to explore and discover.
Cool. Kevin, what kind of stories can we expect?
The new pavilion in Hong Kong is home to the Avengers Research Testing Labs, and it's full of really smart people working on new tech to help the Avengers, and one of those really smart people is Peter Parker. Now, whenever you have powerful new tech, that's bound to draw the interest of some evil forces too, and that's where the adventure really takes off.
That's right. This experience is unlike any story we've told before. In fact, here we have a rendering of inside of the pavilion. We are using more than 120 vertical feet of new storytelling technology to travel across realms. We're going to go to Asgard, we're going to go to Wakanda, we're going to travel by sling ring. It's going to be incredible.
That's incredible. Incredible. Let's talk about Asia, okay?
Yeah.
All right, there's another major project, Shanghai Disneyland. What do you have explored for that? They have a Spider-Man land and a coaster going on there.
That's right. In Shanghai, you were just there, right?
I was. I got to tour it in July, and it's the first land anywhere in the world dedicated exclusively to Spider-Man. And it will be the home of the Shanghai division of the Worldwide Engineering Brigade, or WEB for short, if you're going to know. It's an organization that was set up by Tony Stark to encourage young people to experience and experiment with new technology.
That's right. And in the spirit of WEB, we've actually been collaborating with local artists from across China and Shanghai, and we're going to bring to life more than 20 murals throughout the land. They're going to be celebrating science, of course, because it's WEB, the Avengers, and Spider-Man. And if you stop by our booth, you can actually see a preview of one of their designs here at the expo, and if you haven't stopped by yet, make sure you come by. Now, of course, wherever we have WEB, we also have Spider-Bots. And the Spider-Bots have been helpful in assembling all of their experiments in Shanghai, including this incredible roller coaster. In fact, we recently just put up the final piece of track. It's all installed now. And as you can tell from this brand new concept art that we've never shared anywhere before, nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Whenever you have Spider-Bots, things go perfectly fine.
Yes, Spider-Bots. All right, so let's wrap up right here in California. We have an expansion of Avengers Campus right here at Disney California Adventure. Absolutely. How's that going?
It's going great. I'm sure you know by now the size of Avengers Campus is doubling with 2 new attractions.
Yeah, and actually we're making great progress. In fact, the route between Avengers Campus and Cars Land will be opening very soon. Exactly. No more dead ends. No more dead ends. It's going to be wonderful.
Where's it going? Behind what was there?
Well, if you've seen the Quinjet that's there today, we're going to be blowing the doors open on that Avengers compound and letting you step inside with 2 brand new attractions.
Oh, that's incredible. And there was a parking lot there? What was there?
Yes, yeah, this is the last parking lot remaining backstage.
You need more parking lots. We need more.
We got shovels.
All right, well,
that's going to miss that parking lot. Anybody going to miss that parking lot? No.
I think it was an example of parking lot.
Oh, it's been campus.
Right? All right, let's talk about the new attractions, the Avengers Infinity Fence. How's that going on?
The really fun part about Avengers Infinity Defense is that we get to use every single trick in the Imagineering book, and we're inventing some new ones along the way to create this attraction. Here we actually have some behind-the-scenes footage. These are Imagineers around the world creating these massive physical sets that are going to bring these worlds to life. And these are actually going to blend seamlessly with huge media scenes. When it all comes together, you're going to feel like you're hurtling through worlds alongside your favorite heroes.
Can you give us some insight on the stories that we'll experience there?
I can.
So, okay? Alright. So here, you're actually going to be welcomed as recruits to Avengers Infinity Defense. I mean, who hasn't wanted to go on a mission with the Avengers, right? So, your journey is going to begin with a pre-mission briefing by none other than Ms. Marvel, played by the incredible And it's here where you are going to receive your mission, right? It's up to you to assemble the Avengers and stop King Thanos.
And I'm very happy to share, for the first time, that some of our favorite on-screen heroes are reprising their roles for this attraction, including Jeremy Renner is Hawkeye. Anthony Mackie is Captain America. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. And Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. We've got a special clip that the team was able to capture while we were on set of Avengers Doomsday in London. Check this out.
Welcome to Avengers Campus. We built this place to recruit, inspire, and train the next generation. You're a big part of that mission. Rolling, here we go. It's showtime, Jarvis. There you are. Let's go. Bring the fight to Thanos. They are not ready for Thanos. Thanos isn't ready for them. Open the portal to the cabin. What took you so long? Pretty good? Sure, good enough. No teammate left behind.
Congratulations, everybody. If you're very close, we all would have died, but we didn't. Well done.
And that's not all. Tonight we've also announced that our second attraction, Spark Flight Lab, will also include some of this amazing talent, including Robert Downey Jr., Anthony Mackie, and Brie Larson reprising her role as Together, they will be your flight instructors as you feel what it's like to train like an Avenger. And I'm thrilled to share with all of you tonight that both of these new attractions will be opening in 2028.
Gentlemen, I have to tell you, decency at an all-time low. This
Go have new shows on it, you see? That's the new one.
Is that the newest one, I believe?
Yeah.
Is such a cool size. It's right in the middle of our classic ships and our newer ones. And this gives us some really amazing opportunities to visit new places and new people we just haven't before. And we actually have a preview of that new class of ship tonight that we haven't shared with anybody yet.
Nice. Shall we take a look at it? All right, roll the video. See it.
The way shape a line. From sketches and finished drawings, thinking ahead and creating new attractions for months and years to come. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things, because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. We're just getting started.
Yes, we are taking a new journey into imagination at EPCOT. With Figment and Dreamfinder. I'm so happy to tell you this. We know how important this is to you. We heard you. And this is one more way we are putting you, all of you in the center of everything we do.